Okay, hello you guys. It is second day of Vlogmas. I'm starting every Vlogmas by opening up Leo's advent calendar because he's a morning person. He loves mornings and he likes to play in the mornings. So let's see. He's excited. He's scratching because he's excited. Okay, number 2's down here. You ready? You ready? So watching. Okay, let's see what it is, Leo. Okay, it's kind of hard to open. Come here. Ah, Jesus, that was hard. Okay, it's a little mouse. Look. You see it? Look. I think it has catnip in it. Do you like it? Do you like it? He usually tells me he likes it by rubbing his face on it. So. Okay, he likes it. You like it? Oh. He's been loving this advent calendar. Here, take it. Take it. It's yours. Here, if I throw it, he'll go running. Ready? Yeah, ready? Okay, success for day number 2 of Leo's advent calendar. But I'm actually gonna go on a walk. I like to walk in the morning and like wake my body up and get in some sunshine. So I'm gonna go on a walk. Oh my God, I look so tired. I slept so good though. I'm gonna go on a walk and then make coffee, and I have some work to do, but I really wanna sit down with you guys today and do a plan with me video for Vlogmas, because I have a lot to like sit down and plan. He just like knocked it over. I have a lot to sit down and plan, and I'd like to do that with you guys. So I'll do that with you today, talk about everything going on in my business too, like plans for that for this month and all that kind of stuff. So let's do it, but let's come on a walk first and get some sunshine. My functional medicine doctor told me that getting sun first thing in the morning is so good for your brain and your body, because it actually like sends signals to your brain to wake up. And for a while there I was adrenal fatigued, and if you don't know what that is, it's kind of complicated, and I don't have time because my battery's running out. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 2. I have been deep in designing. Like, I've literally been just designing all freaking yesterday and today. Like, so much designing, which I love. I love it so much, but I end up getting lost in it. I like just completely lose track of time and get into that flow state, which is the best state to be in. But I wanted to check in with you guys and let you know what exactly it is I'm working on. So I know I said December was gonna be my month of no clients, but I still have some projects we're finishing up, and I'm not taking on new clients until next year. So I still have clients that we didn't fully finish yet, but we are almost done. So one of those clients is a guy, and this is the client that I was talking about yesterday, the girl who found me from TikTok. So I'm technically working under her business and I'm contracted with her. So we're working on a logo for the guy that she knows, and he is like an investor, he's an entrepreneur, he's really intelligent, but he wanted to create his own personal brand. So that's what we've been working on, and it's been so fun. But the logo is, I was so stuck yesterday, and it kind of made me realize just how it's so important to start working on things early, because as creatives, I feel like every day is a little different in terms of like your creativity. And yesterday I was not feeling creative. Like I sat on my computer for like 2 hours and I could only come up with like 2 semi-okay concepts, and I was getting so frustrated, and I literally was like in such a bad mood last night because I'm like, I just want to design this, like I know I can do it, but it wasn't doing me any good to just sit at the computer and not come up with anything really good. So this morning I've been designing and I have just been going for it. Like I feel like I've got a lot of good concepts out on my artboard on Illustrator. So I thought I'd kind of show you guys what I've been working on, walk through that, and I'm talking to my friend who hired me for this project at 3. So I have a couple hours until I talk to her. So I want to clean it up, make it look really nice before I show anyone. And yeah, so let's take a look. This is how spoiled Leo is. He keeps taking my comfy desk chair. So I'm sitting on this random little like ottoman we have, so he can literally get his sleep in. So cute. Okay, weird angle, but I was gonna tell you guys the process I take to create the initial logo concepts. So the first thing I always like to do is the brand strategy. And since I'm working on this project with my friend, she did the brand strategy and she's amazing at it. And we're actually using Figma for this project, which I have open over here. So Figma is really cool, and I definitely want to start using it more because they have this tool called Fig Jam, and you can create like your mood board on it. You can just like collaborate with other team members and throw out all your ideas on this awesome like giant artboard. So basically we wrote out all of his values, his skill sets, and the mood board. So this was the first thing we did, and then we created a beautiful presentation that shows like the feelings, the mission, the values, everything we came up with in a really beautiful format to present to him. And it was all approved, really good. So that really helps me step into the logo confidently and know exactly what I should be creating. So when I was thinking about his logo, since his values are really revolved around excitement, collaboration, he's an investor and he's an entrepreneur and he's all about proactiveness, and just we have all of his values listed out. So what I did was I sketched out some random logos, and it kind of helps me start to think of like what exactly I want to create for him. So we are doing 3 different concepts for him. Usually for my clients I can do up to 5, but I do want to get more intentional with the concepts I'm sending. So I feel like intentional is my word of the year for next year because I feel like I've been using it a lot. But we're doing 3 concepts for him. So my friend helped me come up with one of them, and I'm just like polishing it, making it look really nice. And then the other concept I came up with was something to do revolving around a lion, because I feel like he just embodies leadership and courage and all those things that a lion symbolizes. So really want to do a lion, which is what you probably saw me drawing out. And then the third concept is elements. So since he has a lot of values and skill sets, I wanted to do really cool like line drawing of different elements that he embodies. So I thought I would show you guys that one first because I'm super proud of it. Let me zoom in. Okay. Okay, so this is my big artboard of random ideas that I have going. So you'll see I have some letter logos up here with like the T and the A, and then I have over here all the lions I created. Sorry, I know it's a little hard to see, but these are all the lions I created. I wanted them to look really like abstract and minimal and clean and just something that you kind of have to think about, like what exactly is that. But I'm like not super happy with any of these. I really like this one, and I'm kind of leaning towards something more simple like this. And then I tried to include like a T and an A in this one. So yeah, those are the lion ones, but I'm really excited about these ones. So I don't know if you've ever heard about like glyphs, glyph symbols. If you look them up, they're very like minimal, like these like dots will mean something, and all these different shapes mean a different thing. So I broke it down like this, like the T and the A is his name, growth is the leaves, and here, let me exit out of this. The circle is connecting the dots, because that's something we did include in the Figma arrow up, but that could also mean the A in his name. So I combined them all together and came up with this really cool, like, simple mark. So kind of excited about that one actually, because I feel like it just has a lot of meaning behind it. And then I also put it in a circle, so you could see that. And then I did the same thing over here, but a bit different. And I liked this one because we kept saying that he is like a servant leader and he is in the trenches with the team. Then you can kind of see like there's like a person in this, and I didn't even mean for that to happen, but as I was putting it all together, like a person started to form. So I'm like, that's kind of cool, because that could represent servant leader, and then a leaf coming out from here for growth, and then also he is a visionary, so I want to do like an eyeball kind of thing. So that one's a little bit out there, but I kind of liked it. And then this one to me looks a little more like, I don't know why I get like surf shop vibes, so I'm not sure if this is something we'll end up sending, but I just created it. And then I did the same thing, including these elements, but I really wanted to do multiple dots to represent like society and community, and then him being that middle dot, which represents like the leader, but being part of the group. And then I did want to include like a visionary or empathy glyph right here with the leaves. So all of these have like kind of hidden meaning. And then I also did this one over here, which is kind of cool because his name is Travis Allen. So there's a T and then an A. And then I did the same thing kind of with like the dots. And then this one meaning integrity, which is actually one of the words that we have been using and tossing around. And then I did it flipped so you could really see the T and the A. So we got a lot of concepts going on here. And then I also did like those simple letter icons, which I have this gut feeling he's gonna want to stick to something simple like that, but we will see. So basically what I'm gonna do right now is clean them up a little more, throw out a few more ideas onto the artboard, and then I'm gonna mock some of them up, and I'm gonna put some of them, just clean it up a little bit before my call at 3, which is in 2 hours. That way when I present to her, before we present to him, it'll just look a little cleaner. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'll time lapse my screen, and then I'll probably share with you guys the call. Maybe, we'll see. But let's go work on the logos a little more. Okay guys, there's been a lot going on today. I have like email after email, and then my viewfinder on my camera just broke. Like I need to screw it back in because it's like falling. So lots been going on today. I'm super like stressed, but I did get the logos done. I touched them up, and now I'm actually just putting them into mock-ups. And I'm talking to her. We moved it to 4 o'clock, so I had an extra hour to work on it, which was nice. But yeah, it's just been one of those days where a lot is going on. But before I end this vlog, because I need to go get so much done, and then tomorrow I'll definitely be filming more. But before I close this out, I wanted to show you guys what those logos look like. So let me move my broken camera. Hold on, let me change this. Okay, so I was looking at more fonts, but basically what I have done so far is I'm putting, so with this logo concept, I have a lot of different elements that put it all together. So I broke those down, put it like this, and then I did this mock-up, which I think looks really cool. And then now I'm working on this one. This was my friend's concept, so I'm breaking it down to explain why we did it, and then I'm trying to find a font to match this one. And then I have this one. It's super simple, but I kind of like it. It's like modern looking. So what I'm doing is just putting them on their individual pages so that I can explain them deeply. And then she'll give me some feedback. Tomorrow we're just showing him a sneak peek, so I don't need to worry too much about making it like super polished and perfect right now. My camera. But anyway, I am going to go get ready for that call. I also made a little yogurt bowl because I'm starving right now. So I'm gonna do all that, and then I will talk to you guys tomorrow. It's also so rainy and cozy out. I love it. Definitely gives the whole Christmas vibes. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in tomorrow's Vlogmas.